Okay. So, what is your experience with the kids here?
Well, it's my second year working with students here, and every day I look forward to coming back because I know there are a lot of students that need support, whether it's academics, mental health, or other personal struggles they go through. But it really has been a blessing for me to understand them individually because they often do get vulnerable here, which I really appreciate. And just my experience working with them, there are tough days for me too because it's not something that I went through myself, and it's something that I never had imagined going through as a teenager. So there are moments for me, it's a lot for me to take in. But my philosophy in counseling has always been me being an active ear for them and just providing them space to be themselves and to be able to share.
Thank you. So, the second question is, what advice or maybe coping mechanisms could you give to other teenagers?
I always tell my students that it's okay to have those tough days because we all have lows and highs, and just remembering that no feelings stay forever, right? Just like how even good feelings, it's only temporarily, and knowing when they're in the dark that it will eventually, good things will happen. Um, and in terms of coping skills or coping mechanisms, it's really important knowing that what works for you. There are a lot of different skills, techniques out there in the world, but trying what works for you, but you won't know really until you really give it a try. So I always tell them these are the list maybe you can start from and find what you really help, what makes you heal, what makes you relax, and building your own, because it's like a cooking recipe. You have to build your own because we're all wired differently, and there is no one right tool for all students, all teenagers, and you guys are complicated. Adolescent is a very, very complicated phase of life, and I also recommend, if you know doing it on your own, doing coping tools on your own is not enough, go seek out support, whether it's coming to an adult on campus or going outside of different therapy, counseling services. Seek support. That would be my advice and recommendation.
So, thank you, Miss Lee. That's all the questions I have for you today.
Thank you.